Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I'll be doing a review of the LEGO Star Wars set 75372, which is the Clone Trooper and Battle Droid Battle Pack, and it does exactly what it says on the tin. You've got five battle droids, 3 super battle droids and 3 normal ones. You've got 3 normal clone troopers and a clone shock trooper. And you've also got I think it's a spider droid. If I'm not 100% on that. You've got a droid Stap, which is their flying thing, and you've got a clone speeder as well, which is really cool. As you see, you've got lots of good stuff on it. This has been built for the actual army builders and stuff like that. The Lego and Star Wars actually know are actually out there, because there's lots of people who actually buy these just for that, and hence the price point, which is about the £30 price mark, which is you are paying what is known as the Disney tax in Lego. But I have to say, this is a really good set. I mean, this is the Spider Droid, which is quite good. It's got a 3-way attack. It can move like that. It moves. The legs have lots of movement on it. It's got some missiles on it as well. They don't fire very far, but that's never a bad thing. You only end up losing them. So, as you can see, the legs move well on it, and it does appear to do what it's meant to do, which is quite cool. Put that over there, and we have 3 super battle droids. These always feel a little bit. Lego can't do a lot with these, unfortunately, but they do look quite good, especially if you've got a load of these lined up. They do just look like little figures, and they've got slight movement on their arms as well. They are really good figures, and you can incorporate them to other sets if you really want to. So they are quite good. Especially if you're an army builder, if you're on these Lego Star Wars army builders, you probably want this set just to get these. And then we have a droid Stap, which is their flying thing, which was first seen in the Phantom Menace. This one's in blue, which it does look quite good. It's got a little clip for its blaster on the back. I don't know why they just clip the gun on the back like they normally do, but then again, it still does look good. As you see, it's got that bit on there, so you can fly around like that, or you can take it off this bit here and have it flying around like that, which is equally cool. But generally speaking, I like to keep the base on these things because it becomes a lot easier to play with and control, and the guns go up and down like that as well. I think the battle droid is meant to put his feet there, and it's a bit flimsy as well, especially when you get someone as heavy-handed as me handling it. So it does look quite good. It does work really well. Do quite like this. It is really nice. I think they did one of these in the Lego Star Wars Advent calendar this year. So it is actually really cool and really nice. I do quite like that. It's always nice to get a battle droid as well. So. And just so we don't disappoint, we have a standard Lego battle droid in cream. I think it might be nice to get one in Christmas colours next year for the Advent calendar, but overall it is really good, and it is exactly what you really want from a Star Wars and it is exactly what you want from a battle pack. So you've got 5 droids there. 5 droids, an Stap, and a big spider droid. No complaints there at all. Now we come to the clones. We have a clone shock trooper, which is quite good. He comes with the Star Wars binoculars and a pistol blaster as well, and a slightly different colour scheme as well. So he's actually quite a cool little figure, really. I'm not sure the value on the market for this one at the moment, but I'm quite sure the value probably will go up on them. So it's probably worth getting it. Just if you just want this figure, buy the set and then sell the rest of it on, because you will end up getting some money back on it. You will end up getting some money back on it anyway. But we also have a box of something with some really cool little discs in these. I'm not sure what is on them, but that is really cool. Those cool round discs. I'm not sure what is on them, but you got a little box there. I think that's what they're fighting over. Have another clone emplacement here. I think this is what the thing in the advent calendar was meant to be this year, but I mistakenly for a flyer, but you can't really call this a flyer, but this is definitely an emplacement. So I put the gun on there so our clone trooper can stand behind here and take care of business. As you see, you've got a little firing thing on the front there. I'll try and fire this at my hand. And it doesn't fire this time, but it does. It normally does fire quite well, so I'm a bit wary about firing these things because I normally end up losing them, and it just gets quite annoying having to find them again. But as you see, you've got one clone trooper there. Then you have a clone speeder, which is good, and so you have a driver and a passenger, and you have the blasters on the back. I'm not sure if this is meant to be a rear artillery gun, but with a bit of imagination it can become one, and it does look really good. There's probably they probably could design the speeder bike a bit better, but this is a budget set. You're not going to get anything, but it does look good for what it is, to be honest with you, and you can't really complain about it. So you've got the bits on the side there, definitely looks like a speeder. So then you've got your two clone troopers. The blasters come off there, and when they come off, they can come off with their blaster rifles and start taking care of business. So these ones are exactly the same as well. So it does look good, and they got the stud shooters on the side, which I'll try and fire here. As you see, that actually fires. I'm not sure if you saw that, but it does actually fire, which is good. And I didn't lose it, which is even better. So as you can see, you've got four clone troopers. A clone emplacement, a clone speeder bike, a clone shock trooper, some battle plans they can fight over, and a spider droid and droids. And you got this is a good little set for the money, really, because bearing in mind Disney are going to take their cut off a set like this because Disney owns Star Wars. Someone was always going to take the money for the name Star Wars. You're going to pay a bit more, but you are getting some really nice pieces, and the Lego Star Wars stuff has come on leaps and bounds ever since '97 when it first came out. I had all the first sets. I know I say that every time. I had pretty much everything from the first series, but unfortunately, life got in the way and I had to sell it. So I hope that people who brought it off me have had plenty of enjoyment out of it. And as much as I would like it all, it's much nicer buying the new stuff because as you get older, stuff ends up sitting in boxes, and unless you get time to play with it, or you want to let your children or grandchildren play with them, it becomes one of those things that it's going to sit there. So someone may as well be enjoying them, but I got my enjoyment out of them. So, but overall, this is a good set. I would highly recommend buying it. I bought it at a good price. As I always do, so it was very much worth every penny to me. So and this set obviously has brought me money building it, as you can see on the build video. So I have really enjoyed it. It's a good set, and I highly recommend it to any Star Wars fans, troop builders, or basically anyone. If you spend your pocket money on it, and you like your Star Wars, you will enjoy it. I'll guarantee that. So, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, and Threads at the moment. So, if you wish to follow me on any of those, it'd be very much appreciated. It would help the channel. follows on Instagram and YouTube actually do the channel a lot more good, but any support for the channel is always appreciated, and like I say, any support for the channel, any support for the channel is all good. So stay safe, keep building, may the force be with you, and hope to see you on an upcoming video. Thank you for watching.